Manchester United 1, West Ham nil, and overall I think was a solid, decent performance. Let's be real, West Ham didn't come to play football. They came to defend, and they came to get a point, which has surprised me. And maybe it's evident how Lingard has impacted this team in terms of making them expansive and flowing, etc. Because he's arguably their best player. So without Lingard playing, West Ham looked pretty out of ideas. But even the personnel they had, David Moyes didn't use them. And to be honest, aside from the first 10 minutes when we were a bit like being pressed and being harassed, for most of the game, United were fairly comfortable. There was maybe one or two opportunities that West Ham had in the second half, but they didn't really create much. Dean Henderson didn't have a lot to do. We were comfortable for most of the game. Let's be real, and a solid 1-0 puts us back in second place, and more importantly, 9 points clear West Ham that were in fifth place. As far as I'm concerned, I think United have secured top four. There's only 9 more games this season left of what has been a difficult season. And I think it'd be very, very unlikely if in the last 9 games United were to go on a horrendous run. We've been the second most consistent team in the league. As far as I'm concerned, top 4 secure, so our attention should be on at least trying to show something for with getting a trophy of some sort, whether that's an FA Cup or Europa League. Shout out to Luke Shaw. I think he's been our best player of the season. On the season, that's the start. Best player recently, anyway. But certainly, it's noticeable what he does. He goes forward a lot more. He crosses a lot more. He creates chances. He creates space. And especially on that left side, they was the side that traditionally were the most dangerous. I was surprised that Rashford was back, if I'm perfectly honest. And I'm worried that we are continually playing him in the ground. We're playing him in the ground. We are playing him in the ground. And we're still in 2 competitions, an FA Cup and Europa League. Winning Europa League is really not a must anymore because we've secured top 4, so it's really just about getting silverware. And right now, with our injuries, do we have the squad to compete in 3 competitions, i.e. the Premier League, securing top 4, the FA Cup and the Europa League? I'm not sure with the injuries that we have. Personally, I think that we should just focus on maybe the FA Cup. But we'll see. We'll see. Shout out to Greenwood as well today. Greenwood had a very good game, playing in a number 1 role at times. I think he needs to be in the box a lot more, but his decision making and his technique is second to none. And that's what Greenwood has, and he can be anything. Rashford just coming back made an impact. We can noticeably see the difference compared to the Milan game. And I'm hoping that him and Rashford are going to be fit for that game because we need them fit playing away to Milan. You also got to sort of shout out to our defenders as well, keeping the clean sheet. It's been solid. I think everyone's, very, very much getting together, supporting this. And we need to encourage the defenders when they do well. And they did. And you can see the scenes in the background. The guys are celebrating, they're happy. And that's important to build that team spirit. Whatever you say about Ollie and Ollie getting a new contract, etc., the reality is that there is a team spirit chemistry and the players love him and love themselves. So we don't have any more league games till April, which is good. So hopefully a lot of our players will be back rested. Pogba should be back. Marshall should be back. Cavani should be back. So we can end the season well. We just need to try and get through this Milan game and also this Leicester City game as well. Let me know what your thoughts on the game were. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to Red Devil Studio, follow us on United X, and smash the notification button for latest Manchester United news. Have a nice day and cheers.